Hello there, I hope you're doing well. Let's do some makeup. I'm going to put in contacts first. This time I'm going for green eyes. For foundation, I'm going to mix in two shades. One's a bit too dark for me right now, and one's a little bit too pink and light for me. Mixing it on the back of my hand like a palette. That looks like a good match. For today's look, I'm going to do color for eyeshadow. I was scrolling through Pinterest for makeup look ideas and I saw ones that I really liked. I think I'm going to go in that direction, but maybe change up a little bit. This puff is from Momo's Workshop, a Chinese makeup tools brand. I really like their puffs. They are very thick and very fluffy and very bouncy. I really like them. I'm going to fill in my eyebrows first and then film a video on how to apply concealer. Someone requested that in a comment, so I'm going to film a tutorial. Now let's apply the concealer. For the under eyes, and don't worry, we all have dark circles, veins, random darkness and shadows under the eyes. Don't go too close to your eyes, like this is the area I want to cover, but you're going to apply the concealer a little bit lower. Like here. This part here directly beneath the eyes is full with tiny little lines. No matter how old you are, that's normal skin texture. But if you put too much product directly onto it, this will sink into the lines and doesn't look good. To apply the concealer, you can use brushes or sponges. I'll use brushes for this side. A popular choice among makeup users are brushes like these. They mimic the size and the shape of the fingertip. Gently blend the product out. You want to blend it out and then evenly apply it across your skin and then bring it slightly up to the areas that you want to cover, but don't put too much products in there and don't pile up the products. Blend it out and give it an even coverage. And you see there's nothing sinking into the lines under my eyes. With the product left on the brush, I like to go over the eyelids as an eyeshadow primer, eyeshadow base. This evens out the pigmentation on my eyelids and creates a nice base for my eyeshadow later. And then you don't want there to be a border between your concealer and the rest of the foundation, so we're going to blend down a bit. Just blend everything out. A tip I learned from Korean makeup artists, take your flat concealer brush with some concealer on it and then go under your nostrils. This lights up the area and make your nostrils look smaller. And then take a fluffy brush and set it with a little bit of powder. If you have very dry skin, go for a powder that's very thin and lightweight. And there we go, hope it was helpful. For the eyeshadow, I'm going to take this beautiful Colourpop palette. This is my artist palette, the rainbow palette. I'm going to mix a bit of the orange with a bit of the pink. And then we're going to put it on the outer corner above the crease. The springtime is finally here. I love doing colorful makeup looks. I'm putting it on the outer part of my lower lash line. I think for the inner part I want to do maybe light blue shimmers. And then I'm taking some of the light green on a flat brush. Should I go with this light green or this light green? Maybe we can mix both. I'm going to put it there. I brought an eyeshadow primer and I forgot to use it. And now I'm wondering why the green color don't show up so well. I can take some of this. I think this is a Super Shock formula. It has broken out before and I smushed it back in. Putting it on the inner corner. Oh, that is very pigmented. And then I'm taking some light blue for this part, inner part of my lower lash line. I don't know, I just thought this would look good, but it doesn't really look good right now. It's been a while since I've done a pastel look. I wanted a white shimmer, so I brought this palette. Let me curl my lashes, and don't worry, we have more going on. The eye makeup doesn't end here. Mascara. I'm going to put on some white eyeliner like in the picture. I really like this part about the look. That's very cute. I still really like black eyeliner, so I want to add black eyeliner to it. Just lining along my lash line and then wing it out. My friend gave me these falsies. They're a bit too much for daily looks, so we're going to use them today. These are pre-glued falsies. I like to put them beneath my natural lashes. I like to put on 2 clusters and skip the inner one. It looks more natural for my eye shape. For blush, I want to use this muted peachy one first as a base, and then top it off with a shimmery pink one. If this is not the perfect time to use a pink and green duochrome highlighter, I don't know what is. You see how it's white? It's a white wand and applies on the hand directly pink. It has a mix of white, yellow, green, and then shifts to a really vibrant pink. It's a bit too pink. I brought a pink lipstick. I'm not sure if it will look good. Let's see. Too pink. Then we have a nude pink gloss here. Let's see. I'm not very good at matching my lips with my eye makeup, so let's see. I hope this one will look good. What do I think, everyone? I think the look turned out really pretty. I haven't done something so colorful and so pastel in a while. Thank you for getting ready with me. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.